Freshman year, they shaved your head as they do with all freshmen, and then we were told that's one of the reasons you probably don't get a haircut.
That's a good idea behind it. They shaved it that first time. That's probably the first time I had my head shaved since I was in 6th grade. But after that, I shaved it a few more times myself. My family kind of liked it, and then after that, I just decided to grow it out while I can. So.
How do you approach this week? Coach Rhodes said, he's not going to name starter until Friday.
Yeah, it's I think it's the same as last week. You got to take the opportunities you get in practice and be ready for an opportunity in the game. So, not much different.
That moment he called your name to go in, what was that like in Memorial Stadium?
It was exciting. I was pretty excited out there on the field, just kind of realizing the situation that I was in. But I think after that first drive, it kind of settled me down. I was kind of ready to get the job done. So,
what has kind of been like the years you began? I mean, how do you keep your focus when you begin the year at number 3 on the depth chart and you climb, but you're obviously ready when the name came. What have you been focusing on these last few years?
Just I think mainly my maybe not the best parts of my game, kind of focusing on those, working on them as much as I can during the season. It's tough with practice and all, but I've been in the weight room quite a bit, just studying film for any kind of opportunity that I'd get in the game. So,
Coach talked about during the recruiting process. He said he kind of checked in with you late in the process to kind of reassure that you were the quarterback of the class. What did he tell you? What did he reassure as you're kind of coming on and signing your name to that line? What brought your confidence in Iowa State?
Going into Iowa State, coming here for a visit and everything, it was. The main thing that brought my attention was the coaching staff and the opportunity that we had here in Ames, and I think that's something that stuck with me throughout the whole process and didn't really change my mind. So.
You grew up in Florida. I mean, had you been around snow or cold, or was there a moment of shock that first year?
I have a little family in Montana, so I've been in the snow a little bit, but nothing too much. So.
What family? Uncles or?
An aunt and uncle in Montana. So.
What city?
Helena.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you weren't too thrown up by the snow.
No, not too much.
What did you learn from your first real extended playing experience?
What did I learn? Probably, I don't know, just getting used to the game speed, knowing that it's something that I can stick with and play with. Just being in practice, it might put you down a little bit that you're not out there on the field, but being out there, knowing now that I can play and getting a little more confidence, it definitely helps a lot.
What other teams did it come down to?